Hi, thank you for coming to the show. My name is Kira, and this is Freelance by Fresh Factory Inc., formerly known as Fresh Factory TV, still known as Fresh Factory TV, but now rebranded as Freelance by Fresh Factory Inc., where nurturing dreams and defying borders by empowering entrepreneurs with global freelancers is our new slogan. If you haven't visited our website in a while, please visit PHRESHPHACTORY.com and you can see how you've been rebranded. Now we are very much pivoting towards the individual micro business owner, the aspiring entrepreneur, and we're taking all of our resources and helping those individual micro business owners actually take steps to start their business. You can launch your business on TV with Freelance by Fresh Factory Inc. If you haven't gotten an opportunity to see the video, please take a look at our webpage. It'll give you more explanation about what we have going. If you are an aspiring entrepreneur, click here to fill out an application. If you're a freelancer and you have some skills that can really be helpful to these aspiring entrepreneurs that are trying to build their businesses, click here. And if you want to be a part of the community and be made aware of when each show is coming out and the progress of these businesses, click here under community and let's get this show on the road. So, disclaimer, the content provided in this video by Freelance by Fresh Factory Inc. is a production of Fresh Factory Inc. and is for informational purposes only. The creator and contributors of this video are not licensed financial or legal professionals, and the information presented should not be considered as legal, financial, or professional advice. Viewers are advised to consult with qualified professionals for advice tailored to their specific situation. The content in this video is based on general information and should not be relied upon as a substitute for professional guidance. Fresh Factory Inc. and its affiliates do not assume any responsibilities or liability for the accuracy, completeness, or timeliness of the information provided in this video. Viewers use this information at their own risk. Any action or decisions made by the viewers based on the content of this video are solely their responsibility. Fresh Factor Inc. disclaims any and all liability for any damages or losses incurred directly or indirectly from the use or reliance on the information provided in this video. This video may include opinions or views of individuals which do not necessarily represent the views of Fresh Factory Inc. Any references to specific products, services, or companies are for informational purposes only and should not be considered endorsements. By watching this video, viewers acknowledge and agree to the terms of this disclaimer. If you require professional advice, it is recommended to seek the services of a qualified professional in the relevant field. Thank you. Alrighty. So one of the first things that people do when they have a great idea is that they are told to make sure that it's something that is going to have some type of audience, something that can have some support. So what we've done here is we started off by going to exploding topics and taking a look at this list that they have. It says 9 top business trends for 2024 and 2025. And I just want to go down the list. Let's take a look and see what they have. So it says number 1, generative AI boosts business productivity. One of the things that we're going to do on this show is to make sure that we're using AI, making sure that we're using technology in order to help streamline the amount of money that you need in order to make a business go. One of the reasons why people don't start businesses is because they feel like they need to invest too much in it and then they're not sure if they're going to get anything out of it. So, what we're going to do is try our very best to knock off all of these boxes. These are all of the use cases that AI has. This is marketing, operations, IT, risk, and legal, utility slash employee optimization. We're going to try to use AI in as many areas as possible in order to streamline the amount of money and time that you'll need in order to grow a business. So we want to make sure that a micro business owner or a small business owner or like a to be entrepreneur has as much capability as a large corporation as they can even if they don't have the financing. We just have to use the proper tools for the size. And today, AI is the tool. So, two, it says e-commerce growth persists post-pandemic. So basically, what they're showing is that if you have the desire to have an e-commerce brand, you have nothing but open space and opportunity. So this is a graph that they have in numerical order from 2014 to 2026 off into the future. And there is an upward growth trajectory all the way from bottom to top. So that just lets you know that the type of businesses that we're working with, we are working with service oriented businesses or online only businesses as the type of entrepreneurs that we can best help. So if you have a idea to sell a product, e-commerce, then that is definitely a match for us. And that is definitely a situation where there's lots of areas for growth. So if you want your Shopify store, if you want to sell products, if you want to do all of those kinds of good stuff, this is a really good time to get in. You've been thinking about it. Go ahead and get started. Take a step. There is plenty of open space and opportunity. I think I skipped something. Nope, I didn't. Okay, so we're going to keep on going down the list. And what it says is employees actively seek out remote and hybrid work. This is specifically for us because all of the work that we do is remote only. Everyone is working from home, everyone's working from wherever. This is a completely location independent work. That that's all we do. That's all we've been doing for many, many years, and it's just now picking up where it's more commonplace. And what we notice is that although we were already doing remote hiring, we were already doing remote work, what we found out was that people who were doing freelancing kind of went back into the job market and they were like, well, these other jobs are allowing us to work from home. But now what's happening is those same companies are like, we don't really like that. You guys come on back in the office. So now we're back at square one. So if you're thinking about wanting to work from home, if you're thinking about wanting to just be independent in that way to where your location is not the part that's holding you to a place, then definitely these are the type of businesses that we're looking to work with. It says businesses expand ads, communities, and commerce on social media. So if you're interested in becoming a social media marketer, if you want to manage social media for companies, if you want to do any of those things, that's what we would consider to be a service, a service oriented business. Those are things that are all done online. So you're really not missing anything by not being in a physical location. Here, you'll see ads on TV, digital video. This is all pluses. So if you're interested in doing any of those things, you thought, oh, maybe I'm too late. I don't think that you're too late. And I think right now is a really good time to get started. So again, if you have that idea and you just been thinking about wanting to get started, you can get started on Fresh Factory TV. This new show, Freelance by Fresh Factory Inc., is coming out to be able to help these individual businesses that are not already off the ground, that have been thinking about doing it. We want to go ahead and help these guys, you guys, continue on and actually make the moves to actually get your business off the ground. So, in any case, the main part is that you want to make sure that you're taking into consideration things that are hot, things that are on the move. So, we have created a pretty streamlined way to get all of these ideas into a business to make sure that we are moving in the right direction. We wouldn't want to do something that is opposite to where the growth is. So as we've repivoted, as we've rebranded, we are staying in line with areas that are growing. So it's always good ideas for you to do so too. Number 9 says improve customer experience and cost savings through AI. That is the number one thing that we're doing here. We are helping people, businesses to grow using AI and making sure that you'll be able to get a better outcome than you would have otherwise. All right. So now you're here. Okay. So you said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just start this business. Kira, we don't necessarily need to go through Freelance by Fresh Factory Inc., but thanks for the information. Great. Glad you said that. It is totally up to you. If you want the support of a group, then have at it. We're here for you. We're ready to start these businesses. put in your application. Again, it's freshfactory.com, PHRESHPHACTORY.com. Go down here, take a look at these three buttons: aspiring entrepreneurs, freelancers, or community. Hit your button, fill out your application, and go. But if you decided that you wanted to do it yourself, great. This is the Harris County, Houston, Texas government website. They have a pretty straightforward explanation about how you're going to start a business if you chose to do so yourself. So it says start a business, startup guide. The following are four main requirements for a business to legally operate in the city of Houston. So today, for anybody's business, we are going to start with step one with what we did, the same step anyone else would do if they were going to start a business. So this says number one, business entity registration. So proprietorships and general partnerships. So if it's you or you and your friend or you and your mom or you and your whoever, these are the two scenarios that they're speaking about here. It says a sole proprietorship or general partnership doing business under a name other than the name of the owner requires a DBA. This is a doing business as certificate from the clerk's office of the county in which the business is being conducted. So Harris County, Houston, Texas. Many counties have searchable databases of the listed business names used. So you probably can go online and just Google the DBA database in your city to find out if somebody else is using the name that you want, to find out that someone else has something that's very similar to you, to find out any of these things. Does your friend have a business? You can find out all those things by doing the search. It says filing a DBA does not secure nor protect your business name. All types of business entities, LLCs, incorporated, etc., must file a DBA. Okay, so put a pin in that because as it states, Fresh Factory Inc. is incorporated. So we didn't exactly do this process, but it's the same thing. So here they are talking more about an individual or individuals to take this step. So what you would do if you're an individual and you woke up this morning, you said, you know what, I'm going to take those steps to be able to start my business. I'm ready to go. This is what you would do. You go on to your local area. These are the different counties that are in Houston. This one says Harris County. I just chose that one. You're going to go here and it's going to give you the information about how to get to the application. You're going to go down. And here, what it says is pick your type of form. It says assume name unincorporated. You have 1 to 2 owners or 4 to 7 owners. Let's just pick the 1 to 2 owners application. Click this one. This is what it looks like. It gives basic information. This is called an assumed name record certificate of ownership for unincorporated business or profession. It asks basic questions: name of the business, the address, city, state, zip code, how long do you want to be active, all the way up until 10 years, what type of business. And this is something that's specific to your situation. So you'll need to be able to take into consideration that Google has your answer, or find a professional who can answer for you. The names of the owners, the residential address, all this kind of stuff. Get it notarized and then submit it to the city of Houston. There's many ways to do so. A lot of people just go downtown and submit your documentation. I've done the same search for a couple of other places. This is for Detroit, Michigan. Shout out to Detroit. They have a pretty similar situation here. This is the Wayne County website. It gives you the address to go to. Theirs is the same. Theirs has a $16 filing fee. I think the one for Harris County was like $25. This one's pretty inexpensive. It gives basic information about how you would go through this process. This one is for Atlanta. Atlanta. What is going on in Atlanta? It's pretty much the same thing, but this one costs $171. What is going on, Atlanta? Theirs is called a trade name. So they have their own application here. I'm like, do they want you guys to have businesses or not? Okay, anyway. Okay, and as I mentioned before, because Fresh Factory Inc. is a corporation, it's a little bit different. So it says LLC incorporated, LPs, LLPs, or a nonprofit business files with the Texas Secretary of State, which is what we did. These business types are independent entities. Therefore, filing of a business name in the Texas Secretary of State prospects this name in Texas only. Therefore, no other businesses can use this name within the state. This department also keeps records of business names in a searchable database. So that is what we did. All right. So here's what we did. Went to the Texas Secretary of State, and this is the assumed name certificate. It's pretty much the same thing. What is the name of the business that you plan on going by? What is the current name of your business? What's the legal entity name, right? Ours is Fresh Factory Inc. We want to go by Freelance by Fresh Factory Inc. What is the type of entity? It's a for-profit corporation. A couple of other pieces of information. How long do you want to be active? Up until 10 years. How many counties do you want to operate in? All right, date it, sign it, submit it. They wanted $25 for it. We sent them $25 and voila. Now, today, we have been accepted. This is our certificate of filing from the Secretary of State, and we are officially now known as Freelance by Fresh Factory Inc. as well. So we can go by that name. Seems like nobody else was using a very specific name like Freelance by Fresh Factory Inc. So we're in good shape there. This is effective of 11/28, which is actually the first day that we put out a video. So as of that date, that is our name. And for all of my new agers out there, I also did a little birthday number search for things that started on the 28th day of the month. And it says birthday number 28, you possess a gift for leadership, but it is best employed through cooperative effort. I know that's right. So we definitely are going to be working together with anyone who fits those criteria, who is ready to work together, because it's not just you working with us. It's not you just working directly with Fresh Factory. It is definitely you working with freelancers across the globe, getting information from vendors. It is all of these people coming together to help micro businesses succeed. You can't go into those bigger shows until you're already making money. I don't see another show that is trying to help the individual become who they want to be. So, if you think we're working on something that's worth working on, subscribe, go to our YouTube channel. It is Fresh Factory TV, spelled PHRESH PHACTORY TV. We also have a Fire TV, Amazon Fire TV channel, same thing, Fresh Factory TV. The whole point is you have to start somewhere. So while you may not know exactly what steps to take, you can see what we're doing. We have to do the same thing that any other business does, but we're being very intentional. There are ways to build businesses with money quickly. Not everyone has those resources. So we're going to be just as streamlined as any other business. Hopefully we can find some other resources such as businesses specific type of software, AI, that are going to be really, what do they say in Houston? Clutch in helping businesses being able to be built in a more streamlined manner and quickly. We want to rival any of the bigger companies, but just on a more financially stable budget. All right, that's the show for today. Thanks so much for coming. Again, visit freshfactory.com, fill out the application if you are looking to launch your business on TV. Select your group. Here for aspiring entrepreneurs, here for freelancers, here for audience members. And if you have not yet had an opportunity to see our advertisement for Freelance by Fresh Factory Inc., take a look.
Welcome to a revolution in entrepreneurship and freelancing. This is Freelance by Fresh Factory Inc., a groundbreaking series that is set to change the game. This isn't just a show, it's a launchpad for aspiring business owners and a platform for skilled freelancers. Together, we're creating a dynamic ecosystem that fosters growth, collaboration, and success. What makes freelance unique? It's the way we empower you to turn your entrepreneurial dreams into reality. We offer a 12-week program that takes you from idea to establishment, providing you with the tools, resources, and guidance to build your own business. And for freelancers, we provide a platform to showcase your skills and contribute to the growth of these budding enterprises. Guiding our participants through this journey is our seasoned human capital management strategist, Kira H. Kira is more than a mentor. She's your strategic partner, providing invaluable insights and actionable strategies. With her vast experience and expertise, she's here to ensure you navigate the entrepreneurial journey with confidence. But Freelance is more than just a program, it's a community. A vibrant network of entrepreneurs and freelancers, all sharing knowledge, experiences, and resources. It's a space where you're not alone in your journey, where you can connect with like-minded individuals and grow together. Accessibility is at the heart of Freelance. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur or a freelancer, you can be part of our community. We're currently taking applications. So if you've got a business idea or skills that could benefit a startup, we want to hear from you. As we gear up for the launch of our show on YouTube and Amazon Fire TV, the sense of anticipation is palpable. This isn't just another TV series, it's a game changer. So, are you ready to embark on this revolutionary journey with us? Visit www.freshfactory.com today and sign up. Whether you're a future entrepreneur, a freelancer, or simply excited to see high-quality businesses being built, there's a place for you at Freelance. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey. We can't wait to see you soon on Freelance by Fresh Factory Inc. Until then, keep dreaming, keep striving, and remember, with Freelance, you're never alone in your journey to success.
Thank you so much for coming to the show. Have a great day. Bye.